everybody, and welcome. It is me, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe Seavey. And happy Thursday, you guys. And Thursday is our class, Picture This. Picture This is when I give you an image, a photograph, a drawing, a painting, any still image, and your job is to write a chorus or a poem based on what you're looking at, okay? We've been doing this exercise for a long time and with really, really good results. I love all the stuff you guys send me every single day. Some of you guys send me more than one thing a day, and it's just amazing the feedback that I get from you guys and the subject matter, even songs that some of you guys have written songs from some of these photographs. So kudos to everybody out there that's really participating in the exercise and really trying it, because it really is fun and you can really open up a lot of vistas doing this exercise. For those of you who've never been here, which I can't believe if you've never been here, it's when I give you a picture, like I said, and you have to write a chorus or a poem based on what that image is. Whatever it is, your job is to write something creative that tells the story to the picture, a custom. And this is your universe. Like when you write this, and I say this every time too, and I'm going to keep repeating myself because it's very important. It doesn't matter what the picture makes you think about. It could be a picture, like I said, of a car, and it might look like your aunt's car that she had when you were 8 years old and she took you to the circus in that car. You write about the circus, even though the picture's of a car, okay? I would love you to write something based on the car as the subject matter, but it's the picture is only the fuel in which to spark your creativity, and then you go from that. You know what I mean? So the picture's important, but the picture is a stepping stone or a springboard into just tapping into your creative psyche. Like, I say this a lot too, but it's so true. When you're writing a song and you're with somebody else and you're writing as a team with someone else, there's nothing worse than staring at a blank piece of paper for 2 hours. Really, just going, Do you hear anything? No. This is giving you at least a subject in which to start something, instead of just staring blankly at a blank piece of paper. This is giving you a foundation in which to start from. And like I say this all the time too, I don't always feel creative. And so sometimes I need a push. And Picture This is a push because it's giving you an image to start your idea, as opposed to complete blank slate. That's why I like it. I also like it because, like a lot of things inspire me, not just a photograph. Like, sometimes people ask me, like, what gets you going when you want to write songs? Or sometimes I don't even want to write a song. I'll listen to new songs or new ideas, and that'll make me want to write a song. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to copy that song, but maybe I like the cadence of the vocal, or the rhythm of the music itself and the rhythm of the vocal. That'll set me off trying to find a rhythm that is catchy and playful, similar to that, but I'm not using that idea, but just using the rhythm of it as the springboard for my new idea. Now, movies can do this to me too. TV commercials, other songs, even conversations that you're hearing in a room that you're not even a part of. I have written songs. I'm not kidding you. I have written songs based on conversations I heard at diners and other tables. And I just started putting some stuff away in my head when I would hear people talk about this or that. And it's funny how, real life will pop up in the middle of a place you went to eat, and then suddenly, there it is. There's this wealth of ideas, and it's pretty incredible how you can find something without even looking for it, and it'll inspire you to go home and write something based on just a real life conversation that you heard. But like I said, the proper way to do this exercise, well, there's no proper way, but if I had to say there was some kind of protocol, it would be this. I want you to stare at the photograph, whatever it is that I give you. I want you to stare at it. I want you to stare at it until it kind of dissolves. It dissolves, and you're not in the picture anymore. You're in your mind daydreaming about what the picture conjured up. When you pull back and you're finally here again, sitting at your desk, and you now see the picture again, I want you to take your pen, I want you to take a piece of paper, and I want you to start writing down everything that you thought about in your little daydream. And write down all the physical attributes in the picture, all the details, the physical details in the photograph. That's very, very important. Even if the background is like orange, and the wall behind the subject is orange, write that down. Orange wall, white couch, fern tree. Write all that down, because that could be an important part of your story later. Don't worry about rhyming yet and none of that stuff. Don't worry about that yet. Get your thought process together and make a story. Like every song has a beginning, a middle, and an end. You need to, even in a chorus, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. Not the whole song, but just the chorus. You got your verse, your pre-chorus, your chorus, your verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus, and bridge. Every one of those sections has a beginning, middle, and an end. And it's very important that you find those. Okay, so right now, without talking anymore, I'm going to show you the picture. So here is the photograph. Check it out. Okay, so you saw the picture. It's like a man and a woman holding hands, or at least maybe it's a man and a woman, I don't know, or two people, doesn't matter. You can't see their face, so but it appears to be a man and a woman holding hands, but their hands are bound together with chains. So I started looking at that. I'm going to share with you what I wrote for that, okay? So I'm looking at this, and of course my mind goes into story mode, I want to tell a story in it. That picture looks pretty radical, two people holding hands, and their hands are wrapped in chains, which to me means they're kind of bound together. Whether that's good or bad, it's not the point. They're bound together. They're holding their hand. Now, that could be like a good thing. You could start this whole song saying, we are bound together, and together we're strong. You could make it that way, or you could make it like, I'm under your power kind of thing. And that's where I went with it. Okay, so I looked at this because I'm a fan of the dramatic, so I'm gonna share with you what I wrote for this. Okay, so here it is. You're pulling me under. I'm under your spell. I know all your secrets, but I'll never tell. You see right through me, so I'll never lie, 'cause I'm a slave to your love till the day that I die. I'll read it one more time. You're pulling me under, I'm under your spell. I know all your secrets, but I'll never tell. You see right through me, so I'll never lie. I'm a slave to your love till the day that I die. I don't know, I saw that chains and I just thought of somebody being held against their will. But he's a willing, or I don't know if it's from the perspective, I guess from the perspective of a guy, because I am the guy, so I wrote it. So, I don't mind being this person's slave because I love to be with them. So, yeah, go ahead, tie me up. I'm good with it. You know, that's kind of my attitude in the song process. So, I'm a willing servant, you know, because, you know, we always do crazy things when we're in love, and obviously that's where my mind went during this adventure. So anyway, guys, I can't wait to see what you guys write for this picture. I'm really looking forward to, reading your choruses or your poems or whatever you decide it to be. Anyway, guys, this is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seeby signing off. I love you guys. Be good. Keep writing every single day. Write that hit song. That's all I got to say. All right, guys, I will see you. I'll see you next week live on my Zoom class on Tuesdays. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.